Candidly, I would not own a G87 without Zunesport screens. All right, again, so this is where I'm going to suggest using a little bit of painter's tape. You don't want to scrape up your car. Now, I've gone ahead and taken the hooks on this side. I've bent them out just a little bit, bent this one out just a little bit, and we're on the left side, or passenger side of the car, so you can see the orientation. This bigger, longer hook goes to the center of the car. The shorter one goes to the outside of the car. I find that if I put this one on first, and if I'm just going to kind of press it back into place, because again, we're going to get hooked around that plastic. So I'm going to press back. And the only problem is you can't get your hand back behind here because of the ducting. But you're just going to press and just get this pressed up into place like that. There we go. So once that back hook is set, you're going to want to reach through. Again, you can use a plastic trim tool, or you can use a screwdriver, and press through and press the longer hook, kind of curve it in to get it hooked back. What you do is you want to press back past the plastic line. So when you press that hook in, when you let go, that tension lets go, the hook actually grabs onto the plastic. Okay, so go ahead and get both of those hooks set, and we're going to move to the center piece next. Now, the center screen, same thing. You've got these same hooks. You've got 4 total, 2 top, 2 bottom. The rounded side goes on the bottom. So when you put this on, don't put it on try to put it on the wrong orientation. So the 90-degree bend is the top, the rounded side is the bottom. I've got a little bit of tape on again, just to get this on carefully, because the last thing I want to do is score up my car. So just pop that right in place. Yeah, and that one popped in really nicely. So that one, yeah, did really, really well. There we go. So that one took very little adjustment. You would do the same thing. You just reach through and press down on the hooks and press up on the hooks to get them to set a little bit more, a little bit tighter. But that went in really nicely with very little adjustment. Now, I'm going to check it again. I'm going to reach through and press down on those hooks a little bit just to make sure that they're in. The other cheat that I figured out a little bit is that if you end up with, if you can see my painter's tape is underneath the screen, you can actually lift the screen just enough. There's just enough room in it that you can actually lift it a little bit to get your tape out. Find that hook again, and I'll reach through and just make sure there's the hook right there. Just press down on it a little bit, make sure it's set in really deeply, but it's on there really, really well. So again, my cheat to lift just a little and not get the tape torn off from underneath the screen. But really straightforward, just like that. So with that, we're all done. This looks really, really good. I love the look of these screens on my previous car. I'm convinced I'm gonna love this as well. And finally, finally, I've got some protection for all of my radiators behind all of this.